victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Looking for space to the left. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Escapes the pressure going right. Firing deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy.
And he's got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Working that left side now. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback will audible. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for room. It's Trainer. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack once the tight end made the catch.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Michigan! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Snags it at the 30, still running. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He smashes his way through again. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that. It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball. 4th.
Oh, they're faking it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nobody in this stadium was expecting.
Hey, bro, that's a great fucking fake. I really, boy, you get I tip my hat to you on that shit.
Works perfectly. Obviously, they didn't have far to go, but they made it interesting. But they pick up the first, and the drive stays alive.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Looking to throw, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49. The defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects the quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. Ball got away from him a little bit. And, of course, that led to the interception.
Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down,
Shit, I'm trying, Q.
It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Florida 6.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mertens. Lets it fly on the move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
And I love that the field goal block unit was prepared. They had a guy back deep. They understood it was a long field goal. And, Jesse, how about making a play as a field goal kick team, basically a kickoff team going and making a tackle?
Yeah, they were saying, we're not doing kick six. This isn't Auburn, Alabama back in the day. And the big fellas up front, it's the offensive linemen that have to get out there and make a tackle. You're right, that was impressive.
Man, oh, man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now rolling to the left. He's going to take off. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He'll take another shot here. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the air, it's Mertz. Extending the play. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have no turnovers.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Steps away. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Morris.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Steps away to find some room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And it's no good. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it's picked off for the third time today.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Orji. Buys a little extra time. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Trying play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. fourth down. They're taking to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Klein. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. Keeps it going. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Damn, I can't believe that happened to you, son.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Florida 6.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. And the Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry up. They move the tight end all over. On the move, it's Orji.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Boy, I'm him.
Wow,
I'm him.
have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears
I like Swiss cheese, bro.
This guy, trying to get him to the ground.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you...
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. Another interception. This guy just can't find...
Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a mozzarella stick, bro. Cheddar cool too. Oh, damn. Appreciate the sub, bro. But damn, Clemson, I was ready for them.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College.
Yo, everybody, welcome to the stream, man. I'm trying to get Michigan State all the way, man.
Time to get this game started.
Oh, yeah, you already, as you can see, Michigan straight.
The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He makes the connection.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB on the same page? You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The give to the back. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
I like the idea of trying to get this guy the ball in space. He's really, really dangerous, but that's just a better job tackling on defense for no gain.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. And coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
And it's up and no good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
I wouldn't say the best. They're one of the best, though, for sure.
Out of the gun, the give to the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's...
I can't believe that boy didn't catch that ball.
You hear about the shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets away from one, finds room. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, scoot body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Off play action on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Orji. Unloads it left. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Black 18! Black 18! Set! Rip!
Hand off from the shotgun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Snags it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They'll run it on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Trying to run it in. Good, solid tackle.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
He'll go to the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking the play. The toss to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Third down after the run. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it over.
All right, hold on. This motherfucking view might be something. Hold on.
There's a timeout on the field.
Nah, let me stop bullshitting. That's not how I play. I just wanted to test some shit out.
After the run, now to throw. Looking to the big top. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
Wow, I hit L2 to turn over. And I forgot this is not fucking Madden. There's no strafe. I should about to just target him and fucking let the AI do it. God damn it.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Orgy. They're trying to get to it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the run, it's Edwards. That should be the final play of the first half. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Orgy. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
White 18, Rocky switch.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. So an 82-yard drive there. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Get it out on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
They have the lead in the one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll go back to the air on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Makes the grab on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball
I fucking hit the wrong button. I seen who I wanted to. That's nuts. Good game, bro.
On the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
He's going to pass. Using the quick game. At the 45, on his way. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it
He
was
stick the
all
fucking
over.
death of me, boy.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes. It can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. To throw, it's Orji. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive.
And he breaks into the open. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
27, Michigan 17.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just trucks through it. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Just over 20 seconds to play, and they must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's a throw downfield late. And that is interception number 3.
Oh, I don't know why he threw it like that. Good game, bro.
Seal the game as the clock strikes
Damn.
0. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. First down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space,
Oh, look out. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Toss to the left. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
After misfiring, it's second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw, and that leads to the interception.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants from this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fast motion from the offense. They feed him again. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And more yards after contact. They make the stop, but the